All right, so this is the story of Modbug Go. And then I'm going to go in from just me telling the story into my first camping trip with it, which happened to be in October. And I'll tell you why. So I'll tell you the story here. So what happened in 2023? July of 2023, I put in an order to have a guy that builds Teardrop campers, really cool ones, right? Low cost. You got to put half down, and it would be done early fall of 2023. So, hey, I got going here, and then now let's fast forward to July of 2024. Still no camper. Still every excuse that you can imagine was given to me. And I thought, how do you run a business and be so many excuses? And so we got to August. And I'm starting to have like mental breakdowns because I want to go camping. I'm tired of my pop-up camper. I'm tired of if you watch my videos, camping in my tent cot, whatever. So I'm like, I drive by this RV dealership close to me here, and I'm like, what in the world are these? Now, there was another one in there. You're looking at the little one. Excuse me. You're looking at the little one. That's a 10RK. Next to it was a 12 LRK, the one I bought. So, and then that's the 14, what do they call it? The big Buggy 14, the bigger one. So I call the guy, I research these campers and I discover, hey, they're not made out of wood as mine was being made with wood. These are not wood. These are high quality, the axles, everything about them. So I'm like, okay, I got to make a decision. I'm going, okay, this is a long time thing I want to do. I mean, long time. Like I worked at my work for 20 years. I could camp for 20 years. That's how long term I'm talking about. So I contact him, say, hey, give me my money back. So I go here, and then I go in to talk, and at 12 LRK is gone. So they had a bunch of shipments coming in like the next week. I said, well, I want the white one. And because they have like gray, but I preferred the white. The gray's cool too. And it's just got more quality with it. A little bit more comes with the 12 LRK than the 10 RK. So here's me going through I was walking through the dealership here. I was kind of excited. I was just starting the content of what I want to do, kind of the foundation. It's got the tent up above. It's got the awning. And I took my tent off. I put the tent stuff away because right now it's just me and a dog. But if I go camping, I got the whole family. I got big ideas for that. Then I'll put that one back on top. Plus, to get it in the garage, you got to remove the tent to get it in my garage. So the story went. I got it. Now, here's what happened. So the day I bought it, I think it was like September 1st. And then I was excited. I got it, and then the unknown happens, and my daughter ends up going into the hospital. In like major. Like we were there a month. She had I think she had 8 or 9 surgeries. It was pretty bad. And I felt bad because I had just bought this camper, and it's not cheap, and I bought it with cash, and I felt I don't even know what I felt. I put it in the garage, and didn't even I just remorse, I guess. So we went through, and then she through 3 weeks of ICU, and then we finally were progressing out. And then I thought in my mind, I don't know. If a day comes open and I'm able to hit a camping day in October, I will. And that day did come. I was able to do that. My daughter got out of the hospital a month later, and she's got like one more surgery coming up, I think, in January. But she's been here at the house. She has her own place, but she's been here. It's called diverticulitis. They go in. It was pretty stressful, but I'm like, hey, I'm not camping, girl, until I know you're back and I'm got the green lights to go camping. So here we go. I got the green light in October, and I took a rooster, and here we go. What's up, Rui? What you doing? Going camping? Got it to ourselves pretty much. Rooster. We got it all to ourselves. Pretty much fall camping. There's only one other camper out here. I don't really think anybody's there. First time. This is 2025 Mod Bug. This is the first time camping with it. So I thought I'd bring it out here. Get her broke in. I knew it would be like this anyway. It's Monday. There's some hiking trails here. Me and Rooster will go on in a little bit. Bathrooms are real nice. This is open year round. Union Grove. 10 miles south of Beersford, South Dakota. It's kind of a hidden little nugget. Further back in, there's a horse ranch. But there's a lot of hiking trails. Now, I've been here before with my pop-up camper in the fall. So the coyotes, hopefully they'll be howling away. Alright, a little bit about the Mod Bug 12 FLR, or living room space. So, I'm going to try, actually tonight I'm going to test out this night vision. I've had this for a while. So, I got the I bought a DVD player in there, so I'm going to hook the TV to the DVD player. It does have a electric heater, but I have this little cheap one here that I could set like at 60 degrees. We're in the 50s right now, and I think it's supposed to get close to 30. So this is everything that I have. It's Asdel. There's no wood. It's got the Torflex suspension. I had the paint protection put on here, and I also had the interior fabric on the bed, which folds up to be a kind of like a couch. So I did unhook the solar, which was, it's like, you just turn that. Since they got full hookups out here, I didn't need the solar. Most time until I get retired where I can go out in the mountains and stuff, then I'll be going off the grid. But right now it's just relaxation. I'm going to go on a hike here shortly. I don't even have the fridge hooked up. I brought my cooler. I'm still old school. If you see my pop-up, $600 pop-up camper I had. This is a step up because it's got all the amenities. It's got air conditioning. Like I said, it's got the furnace, got the TV. Nice fan. I did sleep one night in my garage. I wanted to test out the mattress, which is pretty nice. So keep going here on this trail. Nothing like fall camping, right? That cool, crisp chill in the air keeps the bugs away. Yeah, Bubba. Rooster. Ooh, there's deer just ran off. Rooster, I just seen some deer. So got done walking on some more trails. There's trails all over. But do you want to see what's so nice about eastern South Dakota? The peace of this area? I'm going to show you it. probably the best time to camp. It's a perfect day in the fall. Union Grove. A little update. So I'm watching cars. I actually did turn on the furnace here and actually testing it out. Got it set at 64. So nothing's running right now. I put it at 64. My other one I did get set up here. Problem with it is I don't know if it's going to click back on. It's like I always have to nudge it for it to go on. So I was like, well, that's set at 64. I like this because you can change the different colors. So right now nothing's running in here because it must be warmer than... It feels like it's probably about 64, 65 right now. So anyway, just wanted to give an update as I'm kind of maneuvering around, seeing how things work.